Knife community, what is going on, guys? Back at you with another one tonight. Hey, we're ending 2023, going into 2024. I want to thank everybody for all the support this year. It's been great. It really has. It's just the support is overwhelming. And what I wanted to do today was, beyond saying thank you to you guys, was I wanted to go back to showing my buck knife collection. If you guys remember, I was doing a series where I would show two knives every every show or every episode, I should say. And what I was doing was I was going from the first two knives that I bought. So out of all these knives here, the first two knives that I ever bought for this collection here when I started it, all the way up to where we are now and my latest knife that I purchased. If you guys were watching, the first knife that I bought was a buck 112, just a regular buck 112. And the second one was a buck 110. So that's how this collection here started, was with a buck 112 and a buck 110. And those are, like I said, the first two knives that I had purchased. And then as the episodes went on, I showed the next two knives and the following, etc., etc. The last ones that I ended on was actually the Buck Wolf series and the Buck 112, but it was a 2-dot. And the Wolf series is right there, and I'm pointing to it right now. You can see it with the stag handle and the 112 right there. But those are the last two knives that I showed on this channel. And I want to get into the next two knives now. So these next two will be number 13 and number 14. And excuse me, guys, I'm still just fighting a little bit of a cold here. But for knife 13, I actually bought it at that store that I frequent, Hunter's Rendezvous. And I went in there one day and he had this one sitting in the display. And we all know this. This is the Buck 119 Brahma. And this is just a great knife, guys. If you like stacked leather handles, and you like the 119, then, well, there you go. And you really do. You get a fantastic grip on this knife. That leather, stacked leather handle right there. I don't know. It's you get a great grip. It's a lot, to me, it's a lot nicer than the Fenelic, which comes on the regular 119s and the 102s and, just your regular ones. But this one here, this 119, when I seen this in the shop, I was like, I got to grab that one. It's very similar to well, I shouldn't say that. The K-Bar is different, but a lot of people would say, yeah, it looks similar to the K-Bar. And it does, with the stacked leather handles and, so on and so on. But just a fantastic knife, guys. I really do. I love this knife right here. We can see right there the buck, if it will come in. And this was a 2017, but it says Buck 119 USA. And that little stamp right there represents the year 2017. Get a closer look on the blade. And I've never used this knife. Maybe once or twice just for something light. But yeah, closer look on the stacked leather handles there. I'm going to put some conditioner on this, but it's still in very good shape. But the leather conditioner will help it from cracking. But yeah, that was the knife there. That was the next knife that I had purchased. And again, that was number 13. And we're going to jump right into 14. Next up, I got at the same place. And I was in there and I seen this here. This is the Boone & Crockett 301. And if we look there, we can see conserving America's nature resources, conservation series, and then it has the Boone & Crockett, emblem there. Buck, Boone & Crockett, conservation series. Just look around here for a minute. But a very, very nice tin. Let's get into the knife. Let me just open it here for you guys. This is the presentation that you get with inside of that tin. And when I seen this, guys, let me get this out. I just loved it. The color on it, everything. Close it here for you real quick. But there it is there, guys. This is the Buck 301. And this is the Boone & Crockett series. You can see that on the front there. It actually just says, Boone and Crockett around there. But I love this green. I wish it was coming in a little bit better. The lighting's bad, but you have that nice green handle on it. No gaps in this whatsoever. I'm trying to get that in so you can see it. Very nice back springs on this. And here's the other side here. Beautiful transitions, right into the bolsters. But just a beautiful knife, guys. And you guys all know the 301. It's actually a very, very, functional knife. This is actually a work knife. This is what I consider a work knife. With them 3 blades right there. Just a fantastic work knife. If you're going to do, you want to do straight cuts, you use this here. You have your spade blade over there. Then, of course, your clip point. And this comes with great snap. And we'll get this one open for you. That clip point on the Buck 301. Just a real nice blade. Again, this is a highly functional knife. I've used the regular Buck 301 for work. I actually have it right over here somewhere, over to the right, but I haven't used this one. This is in the collection, guys, but just a highly functional knife. This is a work knife. This is definitely a work knife. This will get the job done. If you want something small, just to put into your pocket for the day, this, like I said, will definitely get the job done. And really nice fit and finish on this knife as well. But yeah, I just, I love it. You don't get any blade rub on these. Sometimes on the case knives, because I've been getting into case knives, you'll get some blade rub. But on the Buck, because of the 3 springs, you don't get that. You don't get that blade rub. Just a very nice blade right there as well. Again, guys, for straight cuts, things like that, very highly functional for work. But there it is, guys. I don't want to stay on it for too long. Just wanted to show you, these 2 knives. And again, this was number 13 and number 14 right here. Just double check something for you. Yeah, 13 and 14. But great knives, guys. And, I'm continuing to add to my collection. So, but yeah, I thought for the new year, I would do a video like this for you guys. And I will actually be doing more videos. And I'm going to finish this collection. And what I mean by that is I'm going to do all the videos to current. That's where I want to be with it. But, guys, I wish everybody a happy, healthy new year. Let's cut into the new year with a bang. You guys, I love watching your channels. I love seeing you guys on the live that me and Big J do every Sunday. Again, that's 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central, and we just have a ball during that live. Next week, Doom Crew Outdoors will be on, and we've been looking forward to him coming on. So, guys, keep rocking. Again, thank you for a great year with my channel, with your channels. It's fantastic. This circle we have within this community is it's unbelievable. So, guys, thank you very much. Let's bust into the new year. Let's get it. Let's get into it with a bang. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and even if you're not new, like and comment, guys, and I'll talk to you down in the comments. And please do like the video if you do like it. It helps with the algorithm a lot. Guys, we'll talk to you on the next one, and Happy New Year.